Slum Morris, Teak Bay in the building. 5 on the left, 2 on the right. You know what's going on. So look, man, I came real quick to read a divine warning by the prophet for the nations. You feel me? This is Noble Drew Ali said. This the prophet's words. This ain't my words. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna read this for you real quick. A divine warning by the prophet for the nations. The citizens of all free national governments, according to their national constitution, are all of one family bearing one free national name. Those who fail to recognize the free national name of their constitutional government are classed as undesirables and are subject to all inferior names and abuses and mistreatment that the citizens care to bestow upon them. And it is a sin for any group of people to violate the national constitutional laws of a free national government and cling to the names and principles that delude to slavery. I, the prophet, was prepared by the great God Allah to warn my people to repent from their sinful ways and go back to the state of mind of their forefathers' divine and national principles, that they will be law abiders and receive their divine right as citizens according to the free national constitution that was prepared for all free national beings. They are to claim their own free national name and religion. There is but one issue for them to be recognized by this government and of the earth, and it comes only through the connection of the Moorish Divine and National Movement, which is incorporated in this government and recognized by all other nations of the world. And through it, they and their children can receive their divine rights, unmolested by other citizens, that they can cast a free national ballot at the polls under the free national constitution of the state's government and not under a granted privilege as they have been existing condition for many generations. You who doubt whether I, the prophet, and my principles are right for the redemption of my people, go to those who know law in the city hall and among the officials in your government and ask them under an intelligent tone, and they will be glad to render you a favorable reply, for they are glad to see me bring you out of darkness into light. Money doesn't make the man. It is the free national standards and power that makes a man and a nation. The wealth of all national governments, gold and silver and commerce, belong to the citizens alone. And without your national, excuse me, without your national citizenship, a name and principle, you have no true wealth. And I'm hereby calling on all true citizens that stand for a national free government and the enforcement of the Constitution to help me in my great missionary work, because I need all support from all true American citizens of the United States of America. Help me to save my people who have fallen from the constitutional laws of government. I'm dependent on your support to get them back to the constitutional fold again, that they will learn to love instead of hate and will live according to love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, supporting our free national constitution of the United States of America. I love my people, and I desire their unity and mind back to their own national and divine standard, because day by day they have been violating the national and constitutional laws of their government by claiming names and principles that are unconstitutional. If Italians, Greeks, English, Chinese, Turks, Arabians are forced to proclaim their free national name and religion before the constitutional government of the United States of America, it is no more than right that the law should be enforced upon all other American citizens alike. In all other governments, when a man is born and raised there and asks for his free national descent name, and if he fails to give it, he is misused, imprisoned, or exiled. Any group of people that fail to answer up to the constitutional standards of law by name and principle, because to be a citizen of any government, you must claim your national descent name, because they place their trust upon issue in names formed by their forefathers. The word Negro deludes in the Latin language to the word nigger, the same as the word colored deludes to anything that is painted, varnished, and dyed. And every nation must bear a national descent name of their forefathers, because honoring thy fathers and thy mothers, your days will be lengthened upon this earth. These names have never been recognized by any true American citizen of this day. Through your free national name, you are known and recognized by all nations of the earth that are recognized by said national government in which they live. The 14th and 15th Amendments brought the North and South in union, placing all of the Southerners who were at the time without power with the constitutional body of power. And at that time, in 1865, the free national constitutional law that was in force since 1774 declared all men equal and free. And if all men are declared by the free national constitution to be free and equal, since that constitution has never been changed, there is no need for the application of the 14th and 15th Amendments for the salvation of our people and citizens. So, there is but one supreme issue for my people to use to redeem that which was lost, and that is through the above statements. Then the lion and the lamb can lie down together in yonder hills, and neither will be harmed, because love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice will be reigning in this land. In those days, the United States will be one of the greatest civilized and prosperous governments of the world. But if the above principles are not carried out by the citizens and my people in this government, the worst is yet to come, because the great God of the universe is not pleased with the works that are being performed in North America by my people. And this great sin must be removed from the land to save it from enormous earthquakes, diseases, etc. And I, the prophet, do hereby believe that this administration of the government, being more wisely prepared by more genius citizens that believe in their free national constitution and laws, and through the help of such classes of citizens, I, the prophet, truly believe that my people will find the true and divine way of their forefathers and learn to stop serving carnal customs and merely ideas of man that have never done them any good but have always harmed them. So I, the prophet, am hereby calling aloud with a divine plea to all true American citizens to help me to remove this great sin which has been committed and is being practiced by my people in the United States of America. Because they know it is not the true and divine way. And without understanding, they have fallen from true light into utter darkness of sin. And there is not a nation on earth today that will recognize them socially, religiously, politically, or economically, etc. In their present condition of their endeavorment, in which they themselves try to force upon a civilized world, they will not refrain from their sinful ways of action, and their deeds have brought Jim Crowism, segregation, and everything that brings harm to human beings on earth. And they fought the Southerner for all these great misuses. But I have traveled but I have traveled in the South, and I have examined conditions there. And it is the works of my people continuously practicing these things which bring dishonor, disgrace, and disrespect to any nation that lives the life. And I am hereby calling on all true American citizens for moral support and finance to help me in my great missionary work to bring my people out of darkness into marvelous light. The prophet. Damn! Damn! Man, this was in the 20s, bruh. Let's just flip that one time. Bruh. That was in the 20s, bruh. Like, come on, bruh. It is now, quote unquote, 2019. And our people, because I'm here in Georgia, quote unquote, in the territory of Atlanta, Georgia, our people down here, they're practicing some bullshit down here. Excuse my French, y'all. Excuse my language. They practicing some bullshit. They praying to Jesus, and it's a church on every fucking corner. Excuse my language, man, but I just gotta get this energy out right now. They practicing Jesusness, and you can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them nothing. They'll be looking at you like you crazy when, in all reality, they're crazy because they worshiping Constantine and Caesar Borgia, gay ass. Fuck out of here. Man, listen, I'm gonna give you this shit raw, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna give it as raw as I give it. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, man. We could go back over this real quick though. You know, all these Moors out here, you know, they leading you astray, trying to trick you. You know what I'm saying? You know, trying to trick you, have you thinking one thing. But you know, the main thing I can tell you, if you're just waking up, if you're just seeing this video, man, the main thing I'm gonna tell you is follow the Prophet Noble Drew Ali, man. Follow the Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Do due diligence studying and what he done did, where he came from, and you know. Next, I'm gonna do a video on how Elijah Muhammad bitch ass stole a source and opened the Nation of Islam. Have our people who are talking about the crescent and the star is our national flag. It is not, man. It is not, man. It is not. Our national flag is red, cherry red, with a five-pointed green star, the cherry tree. George Washington chopped down the cherry tree, and the cherry tree was an actual motherfucking tree. So, hold up. Here we go. If Italians, Greeks, English, Chinese, Japanese, Turks, and Arabians are forced to proclaim their free national name and religion before the constitutional government of the United States, it is no more than right that the law should be enforced upon all other American citizens alike. So, black ain't no fucking free national name, bruh. Like, stop it. You disrespecting yourself and your ancestors. Yeah, I'm cursing. I don't care, man. I don't care. That's how I feel right now. I'm tired of this Negro problem. Even though I know the Negro problem is my problem. So this is why I'm making this video, man. But you know what? Shout out to all the people who think they're black. Your day of reckoning is coming soon. Black does not represent a bloodline, man. Black does not represent a bloodline, dog. Black's Law, 3rd edition, PDF. Let's see if we can, you know, I don't got my Black's Laws on me right now. I'm in a place of business and commerce. I'm doing business, contracting. So, let me see if we can find it here right now. Here we go. Third edition. We can look this up. Let this thing load for a minute, man. Get some good vibes going. Here we go. Let's flip that thing. Black's Law. Divorce, not the 4th edition. That was the 4th, y'all. My fault. That was the 4th. I'm really looking for the 3rd. 3rd edition. No, it's Amazon. I need the 3rd edition though, man. I ended up buying 2 4th edition Black's Laws. I bought one before I was kidnapped and held in a concentration camp in a year. If you didn't hear about that story, go back to one of my previous videos, check it out. You feel me? This one had my dreads and all that. I cut them though, you know. So, let's put this one on here. But yeah, man. And then I bought another one after I got out. So I got 2 right now. Definitely need the 3rd edition and that Webster's 1828 Jones. I gotta find it though at a decent price. Because you know, the coaches in the language, so if you didn't know that, now you know. The coaches in the language. Say money. Oh, they tricking. They ain't even showing money. It's crazy. People some dirty dogs. You know how this go, man. You know how this go. My earphones is black. It's black in my turban. My beard may look or appear black, but my skin is not black. I'm a Moorish American. That's pretty definitely good. Welcome to Al Mubarak. I guess, man, it's looking like right now, can't find it. PDF version at least. I gotta look through my emails. I got in my emails. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, let's see. Oh.
Only up for the sport could be out of me. That's fine, bro.
Ain't no more the pants?
Nah, I ain't no
We're back?
right there.
Let's see what this is right here. 4 forget. All I keep seeing, all I keep seeing is the 4. Maybe I need to goddamn. I gotta find that book. Oh, 127 used on eBay. Man, that's one of my next purchases. You know that fiat ain't real money. But you know what, man? I'm gonna just end this joint here. Once again, man, Atik Bey, live and direct in the flesh, man. Moorish American, appropriate personas for Jews. Not to be confused or misconstrued as Negro, black, or colored. Not way. Oh, what's this? And Moorish Media, man. Moorish Media, man. Uplifting for the humanity, one video at a time. Want y'all to know, y'all just waking up. I love y'all. Y'all still sleep. I love y'all. Study, study, study. When you are done studying, I'm gonna tell you study yourself, man. All love and honors to the prophet, all divine and true prophets, to all the Moors on the rise, and all the Moors making it happen out here. I want y'all to know I love y'all. Peace and love, man. Islam.